10 strange animals you won't believe actually exist. There are more than 9 million different species of living beings on Earth. Therefore, it makes sense that no one has ever seen or heard of them all. Additionally, if you spent 30 seconds on each image and did it non-stop for 8 years without taking breaks for food or sleep, it would take you that long to view all 9 million images of the amazing animals that inhabit the planet. Additionally, this procedure seems completely unrealistic given that scientists are discovering new rare animal species virtually every day. In order to save you from spending a decade investigating these species yourself, they have selected the top 10 strange animals you won't believe actually exist. But before we begin, make sure you don't forget to show us some love by giving this video a big thumbs up. Alright, without further ado, let's get started with our list. Number 10. Emperor Tamarin. With his magnificent mustache, this man resembles an actual emperor or at the very least a wise old man. They were indeed given this name because of how much their mustache resembled that of Wilhelm II of Germany. The tail of this adorable creature can grow to a maximum length of 16 inches or 40 centimeters, despite its small size, which is only approximately 10 inches or 26 centimeters. Twins are frequently born to them, and they typically reside in groups of 4 to 20 animals. They don't strictly follow a vegetarian diet. Tamarins can consume frogs, snails, tiny birds, and fruit in addition to flowers, nectar, and fruit. Number 9. Patagonian Mara. Think twice before assuming that this animal is a hybrid of a kangaroo and a hare. The 4th largest rodent on Earth is a Patagonian Mara. They have several fascinating facts. For their safety, mothers frequently place their young in creches. Males assist in protecting their young. They squeal like guinea pigs and grunt when they try to threaten. These animals may leap up to 6 feet or 182 centimeters in the air if startled. In terms of personality, they could be rather flighty. Number 8. Raccoon Dog. We have the perfect solution for you if you can't decide whether you want a dog or a raccoon as a pet, a raccoon dog. They are not particularly closely related to the North American raccoons, despite having markings on their coats that resemble those of the raccoon. Domesticated dogs, wolves, and foxes are far closer relatives of theirs. Because raccoon dogs are monogamous, which means they mate for life, a couple of them raises and cares for their young together. The male partner brings meals for the pregnant woman and blooms. However, no one has seen it, so it may not be accurate. Raccoon dogs are unusual animals. They are the only canine family members that go into short-term hibernation. And what's even more astounding is that they prefer to sleep in pairs. They also have the cutest voices. Number 7. The BlueFooted Booby. If you've ever traveled to the Galapagos Islands, you won't be able to avoid seeing these fascinating birds. On land, they can come out as awkward and funny, but their flying and swimming prowess is unmatched. The mating rituals of birds are amusing and intricate. Males engage in a dance that includes high-stepping, stamping their feet, sky-pointing, lifting their bills into the air, and whistling at a high pitch to entice females. If a woman is sufficiently impressed, she might approach the man, give him a bill, and start dancing. Additionally, there is a real scientific reason for their blue feet. It results from the fish the bird eats and shows a strong immune system. Number 6. The Malayan Colago. These eyes must see a lot because they constantly find things to be surprising. It's the flying lemur, also referred to as the Malayan Colago, and both of these are incorrect. It is neither a lemur, nor does it fly. Yes, the name calling went wrong. This happens frequently. So why is it called that? Colago can glide between trees that are far apart because they have a broad gliding membrane similar to a flying squirrel. The paradox with these tiny animals, which normally weigh between 1 and 2 kilos, 2.5 to 4.5 pounds, is that while living in trees, they have trouble climbing and are weak climbers. Surely they had a difficult existence. Poor things. Number 5. Venezuelan Poodle moth. Don't you think this moth, which was first found in 2009, resembles a fluffy poodle? To maintain their body heat, mammals require hair. However, as insects have cold blood, despite the poodle moth's appearance as though it were from Antarctica, with all this fur, it originates from Venezuela, a tropical nation. Its hairs are ineffective as heaters. The majority of insects have hairs for protection or to smell and sense their surroundings. Maybe the same holds true for the poodle moth. However, because it is a recent finding, little is known about this insect at this time. Is it soft then? Although we can only speculate, the likelihood is great that it is not as cuddly as you would want. Number 4. Mangalitz pig, aka a pig in sheep's clothing. This pig with curly hair originated in Hungary, where it was found in the middle of the 19th century. Its name comes from the fact that this animal resembles a sheep because of the fleece covering it. These adorable creatures might have black or red fleece, although blonde is the most typical color. The only other pig left in the world with such a magnificent winter coat is this one. Tragically, by the 1990s, when less than 200 pigs could be found in Hungary, it was almost extinct due to its incredibly delicious fat. Thankfully, Mangalitz's future currently appears to be considerably more promising. Number 3. Rhenopithecus, or golden snubnosed monkey. There is a legend associated with this species, which goes by the name Roxolana. They are thought to have gotten their name from the purportedly snub-nosed corson of Suleiman the Magnificent, an Ottoman sultan from the 16th century. The distinction between male and female monkeys, with males being 2 times heavier and different color, is another fascinating feature. Girls' foreheads and upper bodies have deeper, sometimes even black tones. Infants' coats are so thin that they might appear white in the sun. Number 2. Fluffy cow. In actuality, these large plush toys are shrouded in several secrets. It's not a new breed to start. All of these beautiful cows are members of well-known breeds. The fact is, they are taken care of by special individuals whose job is to wash, dry, and style the animals with various products so they seem as fluffy as they do. Additionally, they need daily upkeep, and it will take months of consistent grooming for them to acquire this charming appearance of children's toys. It is generally done for performances, and getting them in shape before a show usually takes 2 hours. Hairsprays are used to fix their fuzz, and natural oils are applied to make their fur look shiny. Number 1. Marker goat. A marker goat is most likely what you observe if it appears to be attempting to intercept an alien radio broadcast from space. From head to tail, they can reach a length of 6 feet or 180 centimeters. Even more astonishing is the fact that their horns can extend up to 5.2 feet or 1.6 meters. However, that is only true for males because they fight with their horns when mating. Only females can grow horns longer than 10 inches or 25 centimeters. If we may say, they adhere to a strict vegan diet. They consume fruit, flowers, leaves, and grass. With this, we come to the end of our video. Which of these animals do you think were the most unbelievable? Let us know in the comments section below. And if you found this video informative, do give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.